Tonight at Sunnymead Park, residents of the Sunnymead neighborhood came together to rally for change. The change they're hoping for, keeping a new Allen County jail away from their homes.
Can we give ourselves a round of applause for that, honestly? Because that's amazing. That's amazing.
Thursday night in New Haven, homeowners of the Sunnymead neighborhood voicing their opinions on the proposed location for the new Allen County jail.
We as parents really weren't given that time to prepare, get ahead of this. I got a letter on my door from someone in the neighborhood who found out what was going on, and that's how we found out.
Tamika and Adrian Anderson live in the Sunnymead neighborhood with their kids. They say the new location of the jail would be dangerously close to their home and other children in the area.
As a father and as a protector, yeah, it puts me in a high gear and alert, thinking about how I'm going to protect my children in the future from this.
Yes.
Not only were the adults worried about their children's safety, but so are the kids.
Stay away from New Haven.
Maximus Beats goes to New Haven High School and says he believes a new jail might bring threats to the kids there.
It'd be too easy for inmates to get to kids. It would just ruin all of New Haven.
With potential danger so close, I asked the Andersons if they had thoughts of moving. They said maybe, but not without a fight for a better solution first.
I'm going to rally with my neighborhood, I'm going to rally with my wife, and we're going to be victorious. Now, other homeowners in the area tell me they hope tonight's rally will spark a change. They say being able to live safely should not be something they have to fight for. Reporting in studio, Alex Knoll, 21 Alive News.
Safety of the confinement officers and to the safety of the inmates.
And now we have a follow-up to a 21 Investigates report, concerns about the potential for deadly problems in the Allen County Jail. A federal judge says the current jail is putting the safety of inmates and officers at risk. County leaders are set to build a new jail, but it won't be up and running for years. So how will they keep everyone safe in the meantime? 21 Alive reporter Alex Knoll has more on what officials are doing now.
Heather, the county council approved money for the sheriff to hire nearly 20 more confinement officers. They say that will help, but nobody is selling this as a permanent solution.
Very importantly to me personally, what the confinement officers are dealing with on an everyday basis in that facility, it's tough, it's scary.
Some action from the Allen County Council Thursday, aiming to make the jail safer. A federal judge says the county jail should have 171 confinement officers. But right now, the sheriff's department only has 154. Thursday, the council gave the go-ahead for the sheriff to hire 18 new confinement officers.
This 18 is the final 18 to hit that sort of magic number that the judge has indicated we need based on the average population that he's seeing.
Currently, the jail houses about 720 inmates, meaning for roughly every 4.5 inmates, one officer is staffed to watch. County Councilman Paul Lageman acknowledges the new hires aren't a permanent solution.
Is it going to be perfect? No. Until we have a new facility, until we upgrade the facility, it's not going to be perfect. It's going to help.
In a recent 21 Investigates report, we took a closer look at concerns about the aging jail and how the structure itself creates safety issues.
I did see the report, certainly concerning, and also justification for more confinement officers.
Lageman understands there are deeper concerns with how the system treats inmates with mental illness. He believes jail is the
wrong place for him, absolutely wrong place. We do have to figure out a better way to deal with mental health.
County officials believe a new, modern jail will help. Now, while the county is moving forward, members of a local group called Help Not Handcuffs are against a new jail entirely. They believe the $400 million being used for the jail would be better spent on mental health treatment and housing.
The jail, as we stressed in there, is architecturally outdated, and it's a potentially extremely dangerous place.
It's been a busy Friday in the newsroom. That was ACLU attorney Ken Falk after another federal hearing on the new Allen County Jail wrapped up earlier today. And the people in charge of the jail say the ideal population for jail capacity in Allen County is 585 inmates. Right now, we're told there are 625. Before the most recent hearing on the jail back in December, there were 700 inmates. And in the past, that number has hovered around 900. Well, today, Allen County officials were in front of the federal judge to give an update on the progress for a planned new jail to replace the one downtown. It stems, of course, from the county facing that class action lawsuit, ordering officials to address problems with overcrowding, staffing, and the treatment of inmates. Taylor Williams was inside the federal courtroom today. Right now, she's with me in studio with an update. Taylor?
The judge says he's happy with the progress county leaders have made, but he says more needs to be done. Allen County is making progress to better the conditions of the current jail while moving forward with a new one. However, the process is slow.
We continue to hear from prisoners all the time about their concerns about the jail because the jail, as we stressed in there, is architecturally outdated and it's a potentially extremely dangerous place. And that's led to the court finding that the conditions there were unconstitutional.
Friday, Allen County officials appeared before a federal judge, along with the ACLU and the organization Help Not Handcuffs, to give an update on the progress of the new jail.
Proud of the fact that we have a voice, and he's listening to our voice.
Justin Bender and Stephen Kane are members of Help Not Handcuffs. The pair have attended every hearing. The group's attorney spoke to the judge asking for local officials to be more transparent with the community.
The community needs to know.
Friday, the judge gave Allen County officials a list of tasks he wants completed by the next hearing. He wants an updated plan on current staffing at the jail and how many confinement officers they'll need for the new jail. He wants a final design for the inside of the jail and finally a detailed plan on funding. Construction on the new jail is slated to be complete in April of 2027.
I think the county has taken to heart the orders from the court and is attempting to get things through and get a new jail built. We obviously would have hoped that things would be done sooner, but we're lawyers, we don't construct things.
I did reach out to the county to see if they had a statement on the outcome of today's hearing. At this time, I have not heard back. The next updates will come at the September 29th hearing. In studio, Taylor Williams, 21 Alive News.
Taylor, thank you so much. So with the plan for a new jail, we, just like you, want to know who's going to pay for it. The answer, as you probably guessed, at least in part, Allen County taxpayers. Commissioners are proposing an income tax hike at this point of 0.2%. Now, that means if you make $50,000 a year, you'll pay $100 more in taxes each year. Allen County commissioners will hold a public hearing on the proposed tax increase at their next meeting, June 7th at 6:30 in the evening at Citizens Square. It will be your opportunity to share your thoughts.
The people in the jails today are having their constitutional rights violated.
Judge making it abundantly clear that the county has to take some action at this time.
Quote, you either act or you answer. Those are words from a frustrated federal judge today about Allen County's jail problem. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm Linda Jackson.
And I'm Heather Herron. Today, county leaders were back in court for a progress report, or the lack thereof. Taylor Williams was inside the hearing and joins us now live.
County commissioners are ready to solve the overcrowding problem by building a new jail, but county council, well, they have to raise taxes in order for that to be funded. And the judge today was visibly upset.
The judge making it abundantly clear that the county has to take some action at this time.
You act or you answer. A federal judge is frustrated by the lack of progress surrounding the Allen County Jail, and the pressure is building.
The judge was quite clear, and we've always been quite clear, that this court cannot order a particular solution, but the solution that has been picked and that we have been down the road on for quite some time, as the judge knows, is this new jail.
In March 2022, a federal judge found the conditions in the jail unconstitutional. The court ordered the county to fix overcrowding, lack of staffing, and the treatment of inmates. Allen County commissioners proposed building a new jail, even purchasing land on Meyer Road. The commissioners asked the county council to raise the income tax to pay for construction. But in July, the council said no. Wednesday, that decision left the judge concerned and left those against the jail upset.
We expect our leaders to be diligent with our tax dollars, to do what's right, and to not build a jail 150 feet from 220 homes. Those people are going to have to sell their houses and move.
The judge issued a new deadline. He says the county better come up with funding by October 31st, or a 3-judge panel could be appointed, and they could step in, capping the jail population, even releasing some inmates to bring the numbers down.
I think about public safety. I think about the children in our streets. Someone needs to make sure that we're protecting people and not letting people out of the jail.
And I'm hoping that we don't have to go there.
The council is split on whether or not to raise taxes. They will have an executive session this Friday to talk about what comes next. Live outside of the Allen County Jail, Taylor Williams, 21 Alive News.